This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. This is the Christmas version of the Power Project. Notice I'm wearing that wonderful, colorful bear shirt. I got one from my homeboy, my brother from a different mother, Jesse Burdick, as well. Here I am doing some raw squats. You can all laugh and have a good time watching me squat 470 for about 5 reps. I tried 5 reps and only did 4 and came back and decided to try to do it again. I was having a little bit of trouble because I'm squatting into these chains. I was trying to rest the bar on the chains a little bit to kind of stop and start again, but the chains, or the weight was only hitting on one side, so it was a little awkward. It was tilting me. But my raw strength is a major weakness of mine, something I need to work on, something I need to focus on. So here I am working on it, as embarrassing as it might be. Everyone's got different strengths, different weaknesses, and mine has always been my raw squat strength. So working on bringing it up. My hip is starting to feel a little better. Knee is feeling good. So everything's okay enough to focus in on bringing up that strength. Here's Mr. Robot Pants. Mr. Robot Pants was actually trying out 2 suits on this day, which you'll see in a minute. He's trying to find some sort of brief for underneath his canvas squat suit. But we were doing reps. Robot and myself were both doing the cube method, and we are both hitting up some repetitions in the squat. So I did 2 sets of, went to do 2 sets of 5, but ended up doing a set of 4 and then a set of 5. And here I am squatting in my briefs, and I got about 500 on there now, and doing some repetitions in my gear as well. And you'll see later on I actually get into my suit too. But the goal and the intent for this day is mainly volume. Try to get in some good work, good quality work, solid reps. And Robot did a great job of this on this day, I felt. Here he is squatting what looks to be about 6 plates. Pretty effortlessly. Good strength, good positioning. Neither one of us really searching for depth on this day. We were not really overly concerned with that. Here's my chubby little self going with 5.5. I do think I need to work on trying to get the barbell down my back a pinch, pull my chest up, and stop unracking the weights with my shoulders, as I have a tendency to do that. The weights overall felt pretty heavy on this day. I got to kind of jam my workouts together due to the holidays. Here's Cara Weston busting out some squats. She had a great day as well. She did a lot of triples on this day with the band over top of the plates there, as you can see. And then she worked into doing a few doubles, I believe, as well. Here's Mr. Robot Pants loading up the bar a little bit more. I know how much all of you hate your family, so I decided to try to really bust out a lot of videos during the Christmas break here, so you guys aren't so bored to tears. Mr. Robot always does a good job of forcing those knees out, and he's been working really hard on maintaining position throughout the lift. You can see my elbows are up. You can see the awkward way that I hold the bar. It's really, really hard for me to get my hands on the bar, but it's something I'm definitely going to have to start to do as I try to transition to this 242 weight class. Strength is down a little bit, and I need every little bit of help I can get, especially when it comes to the squat right now. Here's Cara Weston busting out a good strong double here. You can watch, if I remember correctly, this rep gets a little bobbled, but she still finished it. Good strong squat by her. It was great effort. And here's my chubby little self going. You guys can kind of see that I'm starting to use knee wraps a little bit more. I am not a typical person that ever wears knee wraps in training, but I decided, you know what, I need to wear knee wraps. I need to figure them out. I know a lot of guys get quite a bit out of them, so it's something that I'm going to put the effort into doing. I've always been that type of lifter, the type of lifter that is not afraid to take hours on end working on his craft, and so I figured with the knee wraps it's no different. I better learn how to use them or be at a disadvantage and not use them at all. Here's Robot going again. I can't really remember the weights that well. I do want to say that that set right there was 735. That was a good double there by him. This here is 700 by myself. You can see I threw my suit on, my overkill suit, which I had adjusted a little bit. It's still kind of big in certain spots. My briefs fit me kind of funny, and they're kind of blowing out because I've had them taken in a few times. But, again, no excuses on the lack of strength. Just it is what it be. I fell and nearly had a career-ending injury. And, I just thank God that I'm able to still get back in there and still able to do my thing. That was 780. And hopefully I'm on the comeback trail. And that is it from supertraining.tv.